think. I like to think.
You think?
I try to
Good.
think, but nothing happens.
That's good.
All right, you ready?
We already on.
I think we're good. I like to say that I think we're good.
Yeah. We're
But
going to
if
find
it
out real
works,
quick.
I go, yeah, I got it.
We got to listen to that song again.
Yeah.
Because every time you mention it, it's always complaining that you can't fucking quarter so slow. You're too old to drive. When you turn around the corner on so slow. This just never goes away. It's getting louder each day. I'm always the same. This life is too long. I think I've had enough.
Yes. Are
Is
we
it
good?
working?
It's fucking working.
Is it? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. What happened? Restart? Reset? That's it?
It was sometimes shit just decides to change the program, the system settings
Yeah.
on its own. You know?
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons I stop at Verizon every once in a while and have guys check my phone.
How do you get rid of belly fat without losing weight anywhere else? It's impossible.
I think it is, but you could probably focus on areas. Right?
You think it's impossible?
I think it's impossible to lose.
They don't have magic drugs
Just
like magic,
one
like hey,
section.
get rid of.
No, because I mean, if
Why
you're,
do
even if you're doing crunches,
why do we store belly fat men like that?
who the fuck told you I would know any of this shit? Who asked you to talk to me about this?
I don't know, man.
Who said go and fuck with him with the today on the podcast and ask him questions about how to lose belly fat?
You go to the gym at fucking.
The only thing I've ever
4
done,
a.m.?
the only thing I've ever been good at to lose belly fat, like if I ever had like if I was ever with a chick that needed to lose belly fat, I would just trade him in for a girl that didn't have belly fat.
That's the way.
the
I
way.
can't trade myself
That's
in.
the
man.
way you lose it. You don't have that much. You're okay. I just saw your belly. You look okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing
I don't
fine.
want to lose. I'm losing it here though in my face, and I don't like it.
So stock up on a couple more carbs.
And then it goes into the belly.
So find your balance. I don't know.
That's your answer.
Yeah.
That's not good enough.
God, I think it's great.
There's no pill. There's no belly fat pill.
Any pill
Bullshit.
is bullshit.
Yeah. How
Any
about
pill's
testosterone?
The what's it called? Testosterone replacement, some shit. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to try that. I've been hearing some shit about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the age.
That's what it is. It's like you're not developing I guess the hormones. Is that what that is, or whatever you need to?
T levels, your testosterone levels are. Yeah, you don't produce it anymore. Yeah.
You don't
it lowers.
produce as much.
Yeah.
And you need more energy. I don't know anything about any of this shit. You know what I do know about? Altoids.
You know why we don't have as much testosterone? We're supposed to die already.
We are?
I mean, life expectancy, I don't know what, 1,000 years ago was 40 years old? I mean, you're supposed to be dead, bro.
Yeah, but they also didn't figure out how to build fucking fences with those lions.
No, I understand that.
They would
so
just
now,
eat you.
but now your testosterone's low.
And you get eaten by a lion.
Yeah, you can't even run away. You're too tired to run away from it. So, you know what I mean? Though what I'm saying is like, we're older longer now than we've ever been.
Yeah.
So you got to do shit. You got to do shit longer now. Longer.
Yeah.
You can't mess around.
You have to work out.
You got to work out
as a part of your.
But then when you try to work out, you find your testosterone's low, and now you're like sluggish.
Yeah.
And you don't want to go to the gym.
You do
because you're 40 years old.
Right. You just have to. You have to fight harder.
Fight harder.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
No.
No.
No, it's not.
Especially since the older you get, I don't want
Set
to.
your ways.
I don't like to use the word chores, but you have more to do.
You have more to do.
And the more you have to do, the less time it seems like you have for the gym. But because of how important it is, you have to make the time.
Yeah.
That should be one of the most important chores
yeah.
that you have for today.
Yeah.
So regardless of what you have to do for shopping or getting things for the house or, finishing the fucking deck, I got to go to the gym first.
You know what I find is interesting for me? I'm a morning, like I could wake up and jump right in the shower.
Yeah.
I don't need much. Like I don't need much. I can get up. I can run. I've been running late. If I'm running late, like something happens, I just get up and brush my teeth and get ready, and I'm out the door.
Okay.
No, not a problem. But I don't want to do anything in the morning. But I'm finding out now that's when I have the time to do it because I'm beating my alarm a lot lately.
Oh, yeah.
I'm beating it a lot because I'm not like resting that great. I
Right.
had a decent night's sleep last night, but I'm not.
Oh, yeah?
I'm waking up a little bit early and then can't get right back.
Isn't it amazing when you finally do have a good night's sleep after like a fucking horrible fucking couple of months and you go, oh, fuck, I needed that.
Yeah. I mean, it was better. It wasn't like.
Yeah.
Like, it was different. I
Hey, was
slept-
your mom sleep talking last night?
Yes, my
Oh.
mom always.
Always does?
You can talk to her if she's sleeping.
Really?
I had a friend that could
Yeah,
do
use
that.
the mic when we talk, huh? How about that?
Yeah, why don't you
Goddamn
talk to us with the mic instead of sleeping?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm.
I had a friend that could sleep. We call it sleep talk.
I was walking in the
Oh,
hallway.
I could convince him to take off of work in the middle of sleep while he's sleeping.
Really?
Oh, yeah. To party.
That's
Oh, yeah. I'd convince him to party.
Oh,
I'd get him to call like the
so-
dealer, like while he's sleeping.
That's funny.
Oh, it
like
was
he
great.
would really call.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's
no
sleep
shit.
talking. Oh,
And he wouldn't know.
and then, until he woke up, and then he'd be like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "We're partying." Dude, he was crazy.
We used to make one of my friends do the craziest shit because he would get blind, dumb, drunk.
Yeah,
Just blind, dumb, drunk. We
Yeah.
knew it was happening because we saw his eyes just glaze.
yeah. It's
And we were
over.
like,
you
oh,
see it. You know
here
it's
you
coming.
get, here's Dr. Jekyll.
Yeah.
Or is it Mr. Hyde? Which one is it?
We don't know.
I don't know which guy it is, but
Yeah.
he would do some of the fucking craziest shit in the world. I mean, just like one time we were at a friend's house in Pennsylvania. This friend of mine, family had like 5 shitholes.
In Pennsylvania,
Shitholes.
they were
that
kings of Pennsylvania.
Well, dude, they just thought like, oh,
I
we're
don't-
gonna buy cheap rental homes.
Yeah.
Right. And just
Do
we'll
something
just
to 'em.
make money from cheap houses. Doesn't work.
It doesn't work. We're gonna leave the broken down cars next to the houses.
Garbage. I mean, Bedford, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
It looks like it sounds. It's a fucking shithole. But we had such a blast because no one was renting these places for a very long time.
Mhm.
And we would just go there and party.
Oh.
You know, not your kind of partying, but our kind of partying. You know, like smoke, drink, pass out.
Smoke, drink, pass out. I used to do that kind of partying too.
Yeah, when you're 2.
Yeah, right. I
And you
did it when
graduated at
I
3.
did that when I was 12. Yeah.
Right. So we would get like wasted, and but usually when most of us got wasted, it's time to pass out,
Mhm.
right? But this one kid, when he would get passed out, when he would pass out, and it was way before us. We would be able to fuck with him, like wake him up and be like,
And
"Yo,
start to talk to him.
yeah." We were all laying on the
Yeah.
floor one day in like sleeping bags, like it looked like sardines in a can,
Yeah,
like all
yeah.
next to each other,
Yep.
right? And we were pretending to go to sleep because
You were gonna fuck with him.
somebody said something like, "Oh, it's time to go to bed," and he's like, "Yeah, let's go to bed."
Eh.
So now
Right.
he's going to bed, right? And then I'd be like, "Yo, it's time to get up, man. We gotta get up." And he's like, "Yeah, it's time to get up. He'd get up,
Right.
and I'd be like, "No, no.
Isn't that an
We gotta
interesting-
go to sleep." And he's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, it's time to go to sleep." Dude, like
We're
30
gonna
times.
We're gonna pee in our pants.
Like 30 times.
Yeah.
Oh, he did all of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he pissed himself.
Isn't it amazing? I've had friends so drunk, but like you think they're out, and then you're like, dude, is he? And then they answer you as soon as they hear their name. They answer the question that was being asked the whole night, and
Right.
then, wait, are you? I thought you were out cold.
Yeah.
Like, nope. They just join along.
Dude, I had a friend that every time we'd get wasted at my friend Brian's house. His parents had a shore house, so we would hang out at his house when they went down shore. And when we did, we'd get drunk and smoke and all that, and people would be passed out in the living rooms and everywhere else. This one kid always liked to sleep and hold milk and cookies. He would eat milk and cookies to bed all the time when he was wasted.
Yeah.
Brian had a bunch of that, so he used to love coming there, get wasted on the couch, and he would hold a glass of milk and cookies and just pass out and just eat cookies in his sleep.
In his sleep,
He
just kept eating them.
complete sleeping, eating
Out,
cookies,
passed out.
Never dropped a fucking
Oh wow,
an ounce of milk, never,
wow,
ever. It was hysterical.
Wow.
Yeah, funny fucking shit when you're wasted.
yeah, oh yeah.
Some people. Some people go into that dream I'm awake mode,
Yeah.
like one of my friends.
We have a friend we say he gets to a level where he starts speaking Hungarian.
Does he know Hungarian?
No.
Whoa.
He
Is
starts-
it really Hungarian? Or
I
does
don't
it just
think
sound
so.
like Hungarian?
He's just like, we don't know what he's saying.
Oh, you're making it up like it's Hungarian.
Like
but
he
it's-
just starts speaking a foreign language at some point
Oh.
of his drunkenness.
I know a little Hungarian.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Yeah. Lofas is Shegedbe.
Yeah, that's what he sounds like when he's drunk.
Lofas is Shegedbe.
Yeah. Shake and bake, or you want the other stuff?
My grandmother would always say that to me.
Yeah.
Lofas is Shegedbe. My whole life.
And you found out what it was?
Had no idea what it is. I mean, literally, like every time, if I broke something, if I wasn't listening,
Yeah.
put her like this. Lofas is Shegedbe. Never knew what it was.
What?
One day, I think I might have been like 17.
Yeah.
I asked my mom, I was like, what is Lofas is Shegedbe? I love it. I want to know what the fuck it is. She starts laughing. She goes, no, you go talk to your grandmother.
Oh.
I asked my grandmother. She goes, oh, you go to your mother.
Oh, no one would tell you.
But my mother goes, it's horse dick in your mother's ass. Right?
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Lofas is Shegedbe. Horse
No
dick in your
way.
mother's ass, meaning her daughter, horse dick in her daughter's ass
Yeah.
to her son,
Yeah.
grandson. My whole
Every
life.
time you did something wrong.
My whole life. It could have been like, it could have been like, hey, take this. It could have been like, hey, can you take this to the kitchen? Oh shit, sorry, I dropped that. Oh, love us a Shegedbe.
Horse dick. in
I just
your
dropped a
mom's ass.
fucking
Yeah.
pen, Grandma. No, horse
that, a
dick in your
screwdriver?
mother's ass. It's a wireless guitar
Tuner.
transmitter.
Transmitter.
Yeah, there's a receiver and a transmitter. So you
Oh, they look
plug
the same.
one in. Yeah, except it says if the words ever rub out, you're fucked.
Yeah.
One says transmitter, one says receiver. You plug one in to the guitar, right? The transmitter,
Oh, it's a wireless electric guitar.
and then you plug one into the amp,
Oh, and then you can
and you
crush
don't
it.
need wires.
Oh.
Don't ask me how they can't figure this out for high voltage, but they got it for low voltage.
Yeah. Can't do it for high voltage yet.
Can't do it for high voltage.
Yeah, so you can't get like blow dryers, wireless blow dryers,
Right.
none of that stuff. Like,
Or a room like this. Imagine that.
all wireless.
Wireless.
One day.
Just
you know?
buy a piece of something and put it there.
Yeah. And then everything works. on it.
Connect with something.
With a button.
Yeah.
Like they do everything else.
It works.
My phone updates in my living room
Right.
when I touch a button.
Do anything.
And it changes everything on
Right,
the phone.
Right.
But they can't do
I just got a pen. I bought her one too for Christmas. I feel like I want to buy everyone one, but I just don't like people that much. It's this. It's a pen that comes with a very specific notebook. It's got like some kind of weird inscripted fucking nano paper. I don't know what it is. I want to look at it with like a magnifying glass
yeah.
because you see all these little like fucking
Squiggles in it and stuff.
squiggles
yeah.
in it.
It's compressed paper or something.
I
so-
don't know. It's regular paper, but it's got. If you look at it
Yeah.
close, it's got something in there.
Yeah.
And this pen, when you write on this,
Particular.
Paper.
Yeah.
it writes exactly what you wrote on your fucking thing.
Oh.
Exactly.
So it copies it from the
as
pen.
you do it, you see it happening here, like fucking like Ghost.
Wow.
Like if did he do that in Ghost? Did he write shit for her?
Oh, something happened.
Was that or was it just a penny on the wall?
I don't know, but I think
Am I mixing something?
No,
but
he writes.
he
Yeah.
did write something.
I think she slept with Whoopi Goldberg because that's
She
what
fucked
happened.
Whoopi, right?
I think so.
Too bad Whoopi didn't invent the whoopee cushion.
No, but
Oh.
but she has a store in the Dream Mall. It's called Whoops.
She does.
It's the only store open in the American Dream Mall.
That's her store.
Yep.
What'd
It's
she
called
sell?
Whoops. She sells whoopee shit. Like
Whoopee shit.
there's like ugly sweaters there, artwork from her niece. Like there's like all sorts of weird, random items.
Hmm.
It's not
So
even.
this pen holds up to 1,000 pages that you can write
Oh.
if you didn't connect to your phone. Let's say it wasn't Bluetooth connected to your
It's
phone.
all still stored in there,
still there.
and then you can
You
take it.
go home. You go to your phone. You
And
press the
bu-
button,
and it all shows up.
Loads it all up.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
So it backs up your.
It's insane. I love it. It's the
Yeah.
coolest shit ever. I just haven't thought of one thing to write, but I love the pen.
Just not people.
Haven't thought of one fucking thing to
Yeah.
write. So all I've been writing in it is like, look what this does.
Look what this pen does. It's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just been showing people like,
Yeah. Check
Look
it
at
out.
this.
Yeah.
Fuck you. my shit's full of fuck yous. It's like on my. It's like on
1,000
here.
pages of fucking
Yeah, there's nothing. I got
ass
nothing.
eating fuck yous.
Yeah, the other day I was like, I gotta write notes in here. Let me just
Yeah.
write notes. I don't know. I'll have it on my phone forever. So and also,
So it goes to an
get
app,
this.
obviously.
Goes to an app on your phone.
Mm.
Everything is there, and you can. It transcribes it for you into text. So
Oh,
if
so you
your
can-
handwriting isn't as bad as mine,
Yeah.
if you try to write,
So
some
check
sort
this
of-
out. Is it it's just one piece of paper?
What do you mean?
Does the pen actually write?
Yeah.
Oh, so you
No,
need
it's a fucking real
you,
pen.
you need multiple pages of paper as well.
Well,
It's a notebook.
it's a
full.
notebook.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like one page and then you just keep rewriting, like you can write in the same spot and it'll just keep
No.
Well, who
No.
are you, man? What do you use? The same condom over and over again?
condoms.
What do you fucking wash it out in the sink?
Who uses condoms?
So I stopped breaking my Altoids into 4. I don't do that anymore. I don't know if you knew that about me.
No,
Not many
Altoids.
people don't know this about me.
Wait a minute.
When I eat an Altoid, I crack them into 4.
Because they're too much for you, or
I have to do it. I don't know why. I measure it out in my mouth with my tongue, and I crack them into 4.
in your mouth,
Yeah,
and then start chewing, sucking on them.
like when I put it in my mouth,
You crack
I
it,
crack it in half. I try to get it exactly.
and
very
then you crack
annoying
the other
if
half,
it's
the other
not-
2 halves.
Yeah, and then I just suck on those till they're gone. That's what I do. What do you do? That's what
I don't do that.
Well, I don't do it
I
anymore.
swallow gum.
Why you don't do it anymore, Amir?
You swallow.
I
gum?
swallow gum
Your farts
often.
have got to be full of rubber. You got rubber farts? What is that? What is
My
gum?
farts smell like a whale's ass.
No, what you say?
No, why you stopped to doing this?
Oh, because my teeth are brittle. I'm starting to
Oh,
like worry about my teeth. I cracked a tooth the other day eating
Oh.
rice,
Eating rice. Who
Rice.
cooked
Yes.
the rice?
cooked rice.
Who cooked the rice?
Fucking the best people I know that can cook rice perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect. I don't even know how it happened. I didn't even feel it. It just was ready, and I just did something, and all of a sudden at dinner, just half my tooth just fell off, and I swallowed it. I was worried I was gonna have like a real sharp shit, like, but
That's
didn't
why I
happen.
swallow gum, so it doesn't. There's nothing sharp.
Yeah, but I was like, fuck. You ever break a tooth?
No,
Oh,
I'm worried about that though. Often.
sucks. Because so
Maybe when I was younger, did I chip a tooth?
you know
don't
my
think so.
issues with needles, right?
Wow, you're breaking out a lot of stuff today.
I'm bad with needles. I pass
got-
out.
Oh,
I
I
thought
think
you
you
had
said
to
this.
know this. You don't know this
Oh
about me?
yeah,
You know I got a crooked dick, but you don't know I got a fucking.
Well,
you don't know I pass out from
I
needles.
mean,
We've gotten into so,
yeah,
usually we leave quick at the end. We don't sit and hold each other and talk about shit.
right.
So I have I guess what they call white coat syndrome, right?
Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing this. For
Really?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, well, I got a lot of stories
White
for you.
coat syndrome.
Yeah. So
You don't like the sight of blood.
it's not blood. It's
Puncture.
I wish I knew the. Can you find the medical term for white coat syndrome?
I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah. So what happens is, I can't help it, but I start to get, I guess, nervous that
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a needle, and my heart rate goes up to a level where I start to
Yeah, you lose oxygen to
lose
the.
oxygen and
Yeah.
potentially pass out.
Mm.
It's like I'm freaking out, but I'm not mentally, but I am.
Yeah,
You know,
of
like
course.
I'm not sitting there being like,
Well, whatever
"Oh, I'm
you're
so
thinking is
scared."
making that happen.
But I can't stop. I'm not even thinking anything. It's just that I have this thing. It happens. I know. You know what it is? I describe it this way because it's the way it is. It's like a boxer that got knocked out,
And he's afraid to fight.
going to fight again,
And he's
knowing
worried.
now it's possible to get knocked out.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning of his career, he's like, no one could knock me out. I'm the fucking champ.
So what do you know now that when you go, you
I
think,
know I could pass out
Oh,
because I've
so it gets
passed out
worse
99% of my life
over needles?
from needles.
They just call WHT. That's it. They
Remember
don't...
WHT?
That's the name.
That
They...
used to be in HBO and WHT. Remember WHT? Used to
yeah.
come in like this,
Oh.
and every once in a while you'd see hey, a teddy.
Yeah.
I saw a tit.
WHT.
Yeah,
Yeah,
WHT.
You could hear them though.
You could hear him,
The audio was
but
perfect.
it was green and blue and
yeah,
red. And
the
shit.
audio was perfect though.
It was an old channel when you bought cable. and
was
you
it
had HBO.
WHT? Was the
Yeah, when you bought cable,
it was
and
the
you
it was
had
the nudie
HBO,
channel.
there was a channel that kind of came in, but it didn't come in.
Yeah, I remember that.
Every once in a while, you'd be, oh, I saw something.
Yeah, I saw something in there.
Oh,
Yeah, is it gonna come back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think it's gonna come back? You'll watch it for a while,
right.
hoping it's.
Oh yeah, I used
Yeah.
to sit with my friends and watch it forever. But anyway, people call it white coat syndrome because you see a doctor, you go into a panic, you know something bad's happening. White coat, the doctor.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I got this thing. My whole life, I've passed out from needles. I mean, when I was little, I used to go to the doctor like to give blood or get a needle or something with my dad,
out.
and they used to put me in this chair because they knew I had
Strap
this thing.
you up.
They'd put the fucking block down like a seatbelt kind of thing,
Yeah.
and I'd wake up on the floor, looking at my dad, going, "I'm sorry, man. I'm probably gay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I'm probably sick.
You're definitely sick,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna get it. I appreciate it.
I just started to feel it,
Yeah, on the way here,
pretty much.
Yeah.
I didn't wake up like this.
appreciate that. So anyway, I mean, I got so many stories, dude. I have so many stories of passing out that, you know, when this happened with my tooth, I was like, oh fuck.
I have to go to the.
Now, here's the weird thing. One of the things I never cared about too much was dentists because I never passed out from dentists.
Because there's no need, really.
There
needles.
is. When you get a cavity.
Oh, if they inject you, but you can get the gas.
No, I hate the gas. It's such a
Well,
weird feeling.
Well,
I
it's
hate
not
it.
a needle.
I don't like it. I'd rather pass out than
You'd
get
rather
the gas.
pass out.
You know what's weird about the gas? It feels like I'm just waking up from passing out. And
Oh.
I hate that feeling so much that I'd rather just
You don't
not.
like the one.
I'd rather take the chance.
No.
No. And my doctor was like, dude, it's going to be 30 seconds and then you'll forget. Try for 30 seconds just to lose control first
Yeah.
and then you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I'll take my chances to pass out.
Oh.
So my whole life, I've had this issue, but for my teeth, even my face, I've had 64 stitches right here. I cut myself bad with a fucking pipe, hit me in the face, cut me wide open like my mouth. It was like open.
2 mouths.
I had, yeah. And I was like, doctor was stitching me up. I was just wide awake looking at him, couldn't care less. Something about the face, the mouth doesn't bother me. It's weird. Because I feel like I know there's no major arteries running through there. And
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. Like I feel like because I'm so vivid in my imagination, I can take myself through the needle's eye and look inside of me, and just when I see that, when I have the needle here, I take a ride with the fucking with my blood. It's weird. I can't help that visual.
Yeah.
It just happens.
And then you, boom.
And then I'm like in because I'm going down the rabbit hole. It's like if I start to think, I'm in. That's it. So I need something to stop me from thinking.
Like a Xanax or something.
No, I'll think with the Xanax too.
Yeah.
What people have learned through my experiences
they
and
have
going
that.
through different places and stuff and giving them the speech, and like now when I walk into a place, it's like, you know, there's a whole fucking speech that comes along with me.
This is
coming
how it
through
has
here.
to be done. This is how it goes down.
Believe me, I can't just stare at your ceiling tiles. I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah.
Here's what we have to do.
And what is it?
Well, I gotta put my feet up. I gotta be laying down. I need a cold compress on my fucking forehead. And get this, I need someone to squeeze my thumb constantly.
Did you read up
Just-
on this?
I've
Of course.
had enough people tell me
Oh,
different
tell you,
things
yeah.
that I just used all of them.
You used all of them.
Yeah. And so now when I walk into a place,
Squeezing your thumb.
yeah, because as soon as you start to think, that will stop you from that'll bring you to here now. I'm over here now.
Yeah.
Right,
It's a
so-
diversion of the mind.
So
really.
the nurse is like, "Oh my god, what's with this fucking
Yeah.
wacko?" But she's gonna do this thing, and
Yeah.
I tell them hard. I'm starting to think shit.
Yes. You got to squeeze that harder.
Squeeze that fucking thing. Yeah.
This is how it goes down.
Unzip my pants, quick.
This is how it's going down. I have to be fully naked in here.
Yeah. So it's a whole thing, but I've never had it with my mouth, with my face. Just been giving blood or taking a shot.
Have you not passed out anymore then, since you come up with these cold compressed feet up?
Let's not pretend I'm over it.
Okay.
Okay. I realized the other day that I'm nowhere near over it. So, what was I gonna say? Okay. You want to know how bad it is?
Yeah.
I passed out from a stethoscope. You know what a stethoscope is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. There's no needle involved.
No.
You know what a stethoscope is?
Harmless.
It's the thing you put in your ears with the fucking.
Listen
I
to the
know.
heart rate.
Yeah. I was at the doctor
Heartbeat.
just getting a checkup.
And he put that on you. It was too cold or something.
Put it on me. Can you put the heat up?
Yeah. That's chilly.
I woke up on the floor.
Oh.
I pretended that this wasn't happening. I was like, "There's no way you're
I
fucking passing out right now."
Right from a stethoscope.
So I woke up, and I
Wow.
was like, "That's not normal, right?" And he's like, "No." He goes, "You have what's called white coat syndrome."
Yeah.
That's the guy that revealed it to me.
Oh, he revealed that.
Yeah, because he's like, "I barely touched you, man. Like you
Yeah.
fucking just dropped."
Yeah. I had a white coat on. Sorry.
And I like to think that like it.
What if they wear a different color coat? Would you be okay? No.
You know what's fucked up? You know what's fucked up is that I like when I go to the malls, especially like today's environment.
Yeah.
Like when I go to the malls, I watch everybody's hands.
Yeah.
Like, what do you fucking got in your hands? Man?
Like,
Get your hands out of your pocket.
yeah. Like, what do you think?
You
What do
don't
you mean?
get to walk around with those glasses on in the mall with your hands in your pocket. Get
Oh.
them out of your pocket. I want to know what you're up to,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at everyone trying to figure out what anyone's up to because the
Yeah.
malls, I'm just waiting.
You're waiting
I'm
for something to
waiting.
go down.
And I
Yeah.
always, and I'm in my mind, I'm like, I'm saving the day. I'm gonna be in the news like, we got this motherfucker.
Because I saw it coming.
Because I saw that shit coming. Because I look at everybody.
Yeah.
But what I think might happen is that the cameras from the news are gonna be like,
He did it.
you got one down. You got one down.
Yo, something went down the mall and somebody
And-
passed out.
That fucking guy had a chance to get him.
Yeah,
and
he
he
was
passed out.
the closest guy to the culprit. Passed out.
I'm just gonna piss and shit myself and just completely pass
Or they're
out.
gonna think it's you.
Yeah.
They're like, we got him. It's this guy laying on the floor right here.
Fuck, and I want to be the fucking
Savior.
hero.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna happen, man. I got a fucking problem. So anyway,
What about when you see blood? Anything like that? Or
well,
you like watching those animal videos getting?
I don't have a problem watching shit happen. Like
Mhm.
I watch motorcycle accidents and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
and all kinds of stuff. But if it's really bad, I could have a problem because I fainted once when my brother cut me my hand. I have a really bad cut here.
Mhm.
I don't know if you can see. I'll look at this really close up. You
Yeah, I see it.
You
I
see the
actually see it.
zigzag?
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know if you can't see that, but there's a zigzag here, all the way through my hand, my finger here, because the only way to successfully reconnect ligaments if you cut them in your finger
Oh, you
without
cut it
having
through
I cut through halfway through.
to the bone.
Cut two ligaments, the ones that pull and retract.
Oh,
Right. So
oh.
when that happened, I went, fuck. I walked home. I got home. I was living with my parents
Yeah.
at the time.
Bleeding everywhere.
My brother was in the kitchen cutting a bagel.
Yeah.
And I said, you done? Give me the knife and let me cut with this. I want a bagel. And he's
Yeah.
like, no.
Yeah.
And I was like, give me a fucking bagel.
Yeah.
Give me the knife. He's like, no.
He sounds like your younger brother.
Yes. So, so I grabbed his wrist
Yeah.
and he
Oh.
pulled
Oh, and sliced you.
a serrated bread knife.
Oh my God.
Serrated bread knife.
Oh, right down.
You
your
know the bread knife
finger.
we have?
Right
The
down
long
your
fucking-
finger.
All through here. You see this scar here too?
Oh, it went all over the place.
Here, here, and here. Because I
Oh.
basically went, I was like
Oh,
this.
and it slid it
just
right out
cut.
of your hand. Oh yeah.
Now, I went, fuck. But only this happened.
Oh, it didn't even move.
Doesn't move anymore.
Yeah,
And
oh,
when I saw that, I was like,
Boink. Good night.
yo. And you know how like you could see like, you know how people like in cartoons have Tweety
Yeah,
birds
you
and
saw
shit?
that happen to you.
I swear to you, I saw
That's where it came
guitars
from.
flying
Oh,
in
yeah,
my fucking
yeah.
head. I'm like,
Musical
I'm never
notes.
playing again.
Oh, you saw guitars.
In my
'cause that's
brain,
your-
I was like, I'm never playing guitar again. And I passed out.
Oh.
And anyway, the zigzag is because if they were to cut it straight and open it up to do the
You couldn't
surgery,
get all the-
when it heals,
Yeah.
you'll have a straight scar,
You need it to
and
bend.
it won't bend right.
Right. You need it to get it to
So
bend.
the zigzag
That's good.
to every knuckle helps you bend.
Yeah.
And the way that I went through physical therapy was that I had a wristband here,
Yeah.
and they put a rubber band, a needle under my nail all the way through to the beginning where your nail starts.
No, they didn't.
And I had a rubber band there.
No.
And that rubber band connected to the wristband.
And you had
and
it.
I would go like this every day
Oh my God.
until it completely grew out. And that was your physical therapy. Every day, if you did that long enough, that was probably a 5-6 month time frame.
You had a needle through your nail all the way to the.
Well, yeah, but they pulled it through and put a rubber band there.
Yeah.
But and the whole thing had to grow out until the rubber band was out in the front.
Huh.
And that's how long I needed to do this physical therapy for.
Wow.
You like the way that looks?
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, it looks
Almost
like
like
he was doing it. I was like, oh, this guy, he did a
Want to
lot of that.
see another cool one?
Yeah.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling. So,
Wow.
anyway, I passed out. I went outside to tell my mom I got to go to the hospital bad.
Yeah.
Like this is a bad one.
Yeah.
As I walked out, I passed out on the driveway.
Again.
My mother was out doing like lawn work shit.
Yeah.
She saw it. She's like, "What the fuck?" My brother ran
What is that word? How does it go? Fucking stick a dick in your ass. What is
Well,
this?
that's a shagging bed.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
My brother comes out still holding the knife.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm on the driveway like out. Neighbors are
She's
like,
like,
"Holy
he
fuck.
killed him here.
He killed him."
He finally killed him here.
I woke up. The fucking paramedics were already there.
Yeah.
Down my street was a ambulance fucking
Yeah.
thing.
Who called your brother? Called when he?
My mom freaked out.
somebody.
Everybody, I don't know.
Oh yeah. What? Yeah, it's cold in here.
Yeah, I just made it a little temperature up a bit.
Oh.
Anyway, I've been passing out from everything.
Wow. I didn't know you passed out a lot. I'd like to see you pass out one day.
Want another one?
No,
Want another
it's
one?
not fun.
Here's another one.
You've seen it?
no, but
Oh.
I know stories. So
Here's
Not
another
fun.
good one.
Yeah.
So when I was 17 or 18, I was dating this girl, and I was cheating on her quite a bit.
Mm.
I was in high school, and just, things were happening, and I couldn't say no, right?
Mm.
So this poor girl thought she had some sort of STD, right? And she was like, "You gave me something, and I fucking, because I know you did something with so-and-so."
Yeah.
She introduced me to one of her friends who was so fucking pretty. And as soon as we met, we just locked.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Holy shit, this is going to happen. You're her friend," and the whole thing, whatever. Turns out I didn't do anything with that girl. But because she thought we did, and she blamed me for some STD she thought she had,
Mm.
I had to go to the doctor with her
Oh.
and check it out.
Oh.
Little did I know, the way
Needles
they
came
check
out.
it out,
They take your blood.
they
Oh.
put a Q-tip in your dick hole.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not too far, just far enough to pass out. That's, I don't know if you know that distance. It's very little, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm sitting down.
It doesn't have to go far to pass out.
He's holding my dick,
Oh.
and he's putting the Q-tip in,
Ugh.
and he's doing his thing. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I get up. I'm in the waiting room, and I'm sitting there. I guess she was still in there doing whatever she was doing. Nurse looks over at me, and she goes, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?" She's like, "You don't look okay."
You're kind of green.
I'm like, "I feel fine.
Clunk.
I'm okay." She comes out. We're walking. This is in Ridgewood, right across the street from the duck pond. That building across the street.
Yeah. Yeah, those offices over
There's
there.
offices there. That's where the doctor is. So we're walking down the corridor, this big, wide,
Yeah.
long corridor to get out of the building to the car. And I just fucking fall straight on my face
Oh.
in the corridor there.
Boom.
Tooth stuck to my fucking lip.
Oh, yeah.
I woke up like,
Yeah.
it was a
Blood.
Q-tip in the dick.
Yeah. Blood.
Six nurses like,
Yeah.
I didn't think you were okay. And I'm like, I thought, where am I?
Yeah. Oh, so you got cut from the
Oh,
teeth.
Stuck.
Oh,
I was fucking stuck like this. I still have that scar. I put a rubber band through my
yeah.
fucking-
Oh, wow, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever passed out like that.
By the way, I didn't have
In my
anything.
life.
I didn't have anything. She had a cyst on her ovary. That's what it ended up being.
Yeah.
I didn't have shit. Never had it. I don't know how. Never got anything.
I don't know how.
I have no idea
No
how.
clue.
I should definitely have had some. I have nothing. Clean
Yeah.
as a whistle, man.
Yeah.
I have no idea how that happened.
Yeah.
Luck.
I don't think I've ever passed out.
Yeah, well.
I mean, I've passed out, but not like that.
Yeah.
That's like the loss of oxygen
Yeah.
from a
And it's
the
just
increased heart rate or slowed heart rate.
Exactly.
One way or
And
the
it's
other.
increased to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just go into like some kind of panic mode. I don't know
Mhm.
what it is. And so I know it's coming. And
Yeah,
every
you
time
kinda-
I have to go to a doctor, I'm like, here we go.
Yeah.
Because it's not only the fact that it could happen, it's the whole fucking procedure. I got to walk in there and explain to everybody what's about to happen here. I'm going to turn this fucking place upside down for a bit.
I'm gonna have
I need
teeth.
7 people.
I'm gonna have teeth stuck in my lip. I'm gonna have all sorts of things
Yeah.
going on. You
Yeah,
gotta-
and I've been told sometimes I twitch out a bit on the ground.
of course you do. Yeah, you do.
Gary, you want to hear? So I'm with a friend of ours, and
Yeah. Whose name you just mentioned?
his name's yeah. We're at his dojo.
Yeah.
And he puts on the chili peppers. We're about to do some workout. I start doing the Anthony Kiedis dance.
Yeah.
Twist my ankle.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh,
Boink.
I know this feeling.
Oh.
See you in a little bit.
I'll be up in a minute.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
I'll be sweating for a bit, and I'll see you
Yeah.
soon.
Who was that comedian? Bob. Was that with the boxer? He used to do the boxer.
With the one,
Yeah, yeah, with the one.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he's like, don't go.
Yeah. So I'm on the floor, twitching out.
Oh.
Gary's cracking up. Has no idea this is real.
Yeah. Oh, he thinks you're
Thinks I'm
goofing.
fucking around.
Yeah.
I get up. I'm sweating because what happens?
Yeah,
is you
you
pass
heat up.
out, turn white, and then all of your fluids decide to go through your face.
Yeah, they come back.
They just fucking
Come back into your head.
Yeah, and you're like,
Yeah.
okay, so you turn the heat up, man. What's going on?
Is anybody else hot in here? Because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? My ankle's killing
Oh
me. I'm
yeah,
like,
you got
fuck.
ruined. Gary's laughing at you.
Gary's laughing. He's like, what are you doing, man? He's like,
Yeah.
you serious with that?
Oh,
I'm
my
like,
God.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I just fucking fainted. It happens. Dude, I fainted one. Here's another one. This is the best. This is one of the best ones. You should remember this one. This is one of the best
my
ones.
God.
I was just starting my business,
Yeah.
and I looked for someone to.
I have that thing in the car. Forgot.
Yeah, thing. Oh, yeah. So I got a van, and I hired this guy.
Yeah.
This Mexican who didn't know barely any English. I don't remember if it was like his first. Yeah, it was his first day. I picked him up. We were going to do a job.
Yeah.
It was going to be me and him to do this job.
Yeah.
We pull into Home Depot to get some stuff, right? I step out of my side in the van, and there was a pothole.
Yeah.
I twisted my ankle.
Again. So you can't twist ankles either.
Yeah, I fainted in the fucking street. This guy's like,
Yo,
What
man,
is these?
man, I ain't never seen nothing shit like this.
What is you, man?
Wait a minute, dude. You can't twist your ankles either.
Can't do anything. I can't
So if
do
you
anything.
jam a finger, what if you jam
There's
a finger?
There's a chance I'll
There's a
pass
ch-
out. There's a chance I'll pass out. Yeah, I got
Wow.
a problem.
Wow.
I got a serious fucking disease, man.
That's
Guys
crazy.
are laughing at my fucking illness.
Wait, so did you eventually go do the job? This guy, he just woke up and he was like,
I
"What
don't
happened,
remember-
bro?"
I think I might have went home. I
Hey,
don't
boss, what
no, I hit
happened?
my head. I was
Oh,
like, I gotta-
everything. I gotta get
I
out
was
of
like,
here,
I
dude.
gotta fucking. We're going home. He's like, but I thought we had work. I'm like, not today, chief.
Wow.
Dude, I fucking the guy. I think it was snowing too. He like came around and like was like,
Yeah.
I'm out cold.
You're like in the snow. You're like, did someone turn the heat up in here? It's hot in here, man. Is anybody? Did you turn the? Is the sun out?
Dude, I got some serious fucking issues.
Wow, bro.
man. Yeah. I'm starting to sweat now. I think it's happening.
Holy
I
cow,
think it's
dude.
happening. I laughed too hard. I
I
might pass
can't
out.
even open this.
I didn't even know that you passed out a lot like that.
Dude, it is a thing. I did it in front of Cool Beans once.
Did you really?
Yeah, I fucking got out of my truck.
Twisted your ankle.
It was snowing again. Goddamn snow.
Did you slip and twist your ankle
I
again?
slipped. I was by myself.
Wait.
Yeah, I was by myself. I went around. You know how like sometimes when they put the garbage too close to the sidewalk?
Yeah.
I opened the side door of my truck too close to the garbage, and I slipped,
Yeah.
and I fucking hit something,
And faint.
and I fucking fainted right there,
Wow.
right there on the garbages. Like, yeah, it was a little bit up the street, so you guys didn't see shit.
No, but we were there. We
You
were
were
all
there.
working.
It was fucking snowing.
Yeah.
And it was just starting to snow, so it was coming down with the big flakes.
Yeah.
I had a hoodie. I woke up and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm fucking sweating." I went and sat on that
Yo,
bench.
is this,
I went-
is this hot out here or what?
You know that bench over
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
I sat there, put my hoodie on, and I slept for 5 minutes.
It's warm as fuck.
sweating and dripping. Fucking. Like a real man, you know what I'm saying?
Holy shit, dude.
Fuck.
Wow, man.
So I got this thing.
How did this slip by?
I could have swore you knew. I don't know.
Is it embarrassing? You maybe don't kind of bring it up.
What do you think? No, it's fucking great. I love talking about it at my first date.
I tell everybody I pass out all the time.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Is it embarrassing? Oh, I love it. Love that about me. It's one of my favorite things about myself.
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
it's actually not that bad. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's a
that
thing
bad.
that happens.
It's a thing that's gonna kill me
Yeah.
because I'm gonna have like a pain and not want to lean. I'm not gonna go to the doctor.
and you're gonna pass out.
Yeah, and they're gonna be like, dude, if you would have came in here a month ago.
Oh,
we would've
because
been
you're
able
gonna
to
be
catch it."
afraid to go because to pass out.
I know it's happening.
Right.
I know what to do. So let me tell you this. So, so I would say 5 years ago, still in Bergenfield, in the house I was renting after
Yeah.
I left the coffee
Yeah.
shop, and we were wasted one night, just playing all night, smoking, drinking, and it was like one of those 2 a.m. Just one of
Yeah.
you remember those nights where you can't get drunk?
Yeah, you just because something else is happening. You're
You
in
just-
a good mood or something.
Yeah.
Something's going
It just
on.
doesn't, and I'm
Yeah.
drinking and
Yeah.
drinking, and we're like,
Yeah.
it's 2 o'clock, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm fucked up,
Yeah.
right? But I'm not passing out.
No.
It's just like one of those nights.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I got a great, bright idea. I'll make us all omelets.
Mm.
So I go upstairs, grab an onion. The first cut,
Oh.
first one,
Yeah.
not even like, I got this.
Yeah.
First one, right through the tip of the finger.
Blood. Pass out.
Like, I'll show you pictures. I got a good picture for you of this one.
Wow.
But literally, like, I was like, oh, shit. Here's, we got to go to the hospital for this one.
Oh, you thought it
I don't
was
think I
that
find
bad.
it out right now. But so I was like, oh, we
Yeah.
definitely have to go to the hospital. I was like, oh, fuck. So I went and
Oh, so that doesn't do it necessarily.
I was wasted.
Oh, so it blocks your
So
thinking.
I was completely trashed.
Yeah.
And I walked over to Talitha. She was passed out in the bed. And I woke her up. I was like, look at this. And I flipped my finger open, and she was like,
Blech.
we got to go to the hospital right away. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you think? It was literally my
Get in the
tip
car.
of the
Oh,
finger
yeah,
was flipped
flapped.
open.
Yeah.
But I was fine.
We gotta fix this.
We get to the emergency room. We walk in, and I don't know if you know, but when you get deep cuts, they shoot the Novocaine inside
in the cut. I've heard. Yeah.
inside
In
the
it,
cut,
in it.
which doesn't help a person like me
No.
at all.
Yeah, that doesn't help anyone. I don't think.
No, because that's like your worst fucking
Yeah.
nightmare. So, in any case, I was so drunk that I was like,
Take it.
I don't feel like I care right now.
Yeah.
She's like, you sure? And I'm like, she's like, you want anything? And she wanted to
You-
turn away.
You want?
Nothing. I was
I'm
like,
gonna strap you down into a chair. Or something?
I was like, go ahead. So she did the thing, and
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at Talitha. I'm like, look at me.
I'm good.
I'm like a fully grown man.
I'm cured.
Yeah, look at this
Yeah.
shit. I said,
Dunk.
I was like, no, I'm fucking cured.
Yeah.
You don't know the feeling of not
Caring. You cared. You didn't care at that moment,
my whole life.
Yeah, you
I'm
get-
passing out.
yeah.
and I'm not.
and you're not. Now.
And I'm like,
yeah, it's amazing.
I'm cured.
yeah.
Right. I'm like calling my mom. She can't. I gotta show her.
Can't believe this.
I filmed the whole thing
Yeah.
of me getting stitches without
And not passing out.
I'm filming.
Yeah.
You can't film when you passed out.
Nope.
I'm fucking filming. I couldn't believe it. So when I got home the next day, I'm like, I think I found out what I think I know what to do now.
Get drunk.
Get drunk. Seriously.
Yeah.
So when she got pregnant, I had to go do a blood test
Mm.
because when you're an Ashkenazi Jew, there's something that if 2 of them, something with the blood, something could happen. I don't know. I should know more, but I don't. They're like, you got to do a blood test to make sure you don't have this thing. I was like, fine. I went to my doctor and I was like, look, I got this issue.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna drink first and come down here.
And I was like, what are you actually looking for
Yeah.
in this test?
Yeah. Can I
Because
get
I'm
hammered?
going to raise the sugar up a bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get hammered. So,
Yeah. And he
Is
goes,
it gonna affect the result?
I asked him. I
Yeah.
said, do you mind if I get a little drunk? Because I got a problem and I think it'll be easier for me. And he goes, Well, that's a little crazy, but you could.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna do it. I want you to know I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little bit tipsy and come here for the blood test.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, we're not looking for the blood sugar levels anyway, so I think you could. You know, it's crazy, right? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, fine, whatever. You want to call me names? I don't give a shit. But I'm gonna be doing
Yeah.
this, and I want to let you know.
But you
He's
were
like, I'm not gonna let-
wasted, though, for the other one.
I know. So he's like, I'm not gonna let you drive home after that. You know that. I'm
Oh,
like,
right.
no, don't worry about that. I'll take an Uber here. Don't worry.
Yeah,
right. Anyway, I get there. It's like 7 a.m. I'm in his parking lot.
Drunk.
I'm listening to Howard.
Yeah.
I got a bottle of water that I dumped out and I filled with vodka. And I stopped at the diner and got a large orange juice. And I'm doing shots in the car at 7 a.m.
Just because you don't want to pass out.
Because I'm thinking I got the cure.
Yeah.
But what I didn't realize was that the adrenaline, knowing I'm going into it, is going to override that drunk feeling
yeah.
or the tipsiness that I could
Yeah.
get. It wasn't happening.
You weren't getting drunk.
I felt a little
Yeah,
bit.
but
I walked in like, probably too loud. That's all that did.
yeah.
Right? Like, hey, I'm here for the blood test.
And
I'm good.
yeah.
Bring
it on.
Anyway, I made them do the whole thing. I made them put me on the fucking.
Oh, the procedure you do to
Yes. The nurse walks in. She goes, just sit over here. We're going to take some blood. I'm like, hold up a second. I'm not sitting anywhere. I need to lay down. I need about 2 more of you to come in here because I need a cold compress on my head. I need my feet raised up. I need
Yeah.
my head low.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna pass out, maybe.
And I need someone to squeeze my thumb around a little bit. And
Yeah.
she's like, hold on a second. I'll be right back. I got to talk to the doctor.
That's
I'm
great.
probably stinking like liquor.
Yeah.
like
She's
this
like,
wacko.
something's going on. Something's wrong here.
My throat's starting to fuck up.
Yeah.
So anyway, she comes in with the doctor. He goes, "What's going on here?" I go, "I got a little bit of a situation, and I need to do this a certain way
Yeah.
because I got this problem."
Yeah.
I explained the whole thing, and he goes, "No problem." Get the other nurse in here. They rearranged the room. They had to move the bed to the wall because I wanted to be on one side to the wall so I wouldn't fall off. They put my feet up high so the blood rushes to my head.
Yeah.
They got one nurse holding my thumb. They got a cold fucking on my head, and they start with the blood.
Yeah.
And I didn't pass out.
Oh.
I kind of felt like I might be going in and out, but I wasn't. It didn't happen
Yeah.
fully.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, maybe I'm figuring something out here. So then, cut to, let's say, a year ago.
So you made it through that one.
I made it through that one.
Yeah.
And cut through a year ago, I broke my tooth. Not this time, a different time.
Yeah. I think your solution here is to just stop
Breaking teeth?
breaking teeth and cutting yourself.
Yeah. So I broke my tooth, and I had to go to the doctor and fix this thing, and they had to shoot my face with a
Yeah.
fucking needle, right? So I never had a problem in my face.
Oh, so you were like,
so
I
I'm
don't
like,
need to
I
do
walked
these.
in there going,
Yeah.
this
forget-
one's easy.
This one's easy. Yeah.
And I told the nurse there, who knows me very well at this point, because I go there for my teeth cleanings and stuff, and I'm always joking around with them. And I was like, I got in the past I've passed out from needles, but no, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
So she's doing the thing. Now, have you seen the dentist ones? It's not like the little needle they put
No,
here.
they don't look good.
It's this big fucking
yeah,
silver
it's like
thing with the two
I know
fucking
you're just
for the
amazing.
fingers,
Yeah,
and it's like
it's
that
like
long.
I know it's huge. It's insane.
It's just
Awful.
comes at you like, what
I know.
the fuck is that?
I know, it's the worst thing ever.
Yeah. Something's up in my throat now. You got me sick.
No way that quick.
I think so.
That quick?
Coincidence? Same day? Exact same illness?
Same pants, same shirt.
So anyway, all of a sudden, I'm like, oh shit, here it is. Like, 'cause she's doing it, but when they give you Novocaine in the mouth, it's these little pricks, and they kind of go in and out, and they get the area around the tooth. She left that needle in there
Oh,
long enough for me to start thinking and going in that rabbit hole of fucking
where is the
craziness.
needle going in my mouth and my face?
I felt it coming, and I was like, oh no, here it is. I'm not gonna say anything, but anyway, it's too late. At that point, it's too late.
Gone.
So I wake up. The doctor's there, 3 nurses. They're fucking fanning me. They're trying everything. They're like, what the fuck was that? They're like, what was that? I was like, that was me passing out, and now I'll be sweating for a while.
Yeah. Now you better turn the AC on. Wow, dude.
Yeah, man, it was fucked up.
Oh my
And
God.
she freaked out.
Yeah.
She never saw me again. I got a new nurse.
Oh, she didn't
a
want to
new,
deal with you.
Dentist assistant or whatever.
Yeah.
I freaked her out.
Oh.
She goes, "You didn't say that you have a problem like that." I was like, "First of all, I did. You just didn't believe me." And she goes, "Well, you're always fucking joking around." I was like, "Well, not that one.
Yeah, that's not the time. That
That's
wasn't
real."
it. Yeah.
Anyway, so now I got issues with dentists.
You were probably passed out with this needle. Like they were like, get it out. Like who knows what? I would love to see what happened while you were
Broke
out.
open his
The
fucking-
shit that you don't know that happened.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. No, they freaked out. They
Yeah.
freaked the fuck out, and she was like, "I don't want to ever see that again," because she said that I like twitched and shit.
Yeah,
I
of course.
did one of those
that
things.
bothers people. They think you're having a seizure. Is what
She
happens.
freaked out.
Yeah.
She didn't realize people do that at a dentist office.
People hate dentists. So.
It usually happens in the UFC.
Yeah, I know.
Punched in the face,
And
kicked
they
in
get
the
a little,
face.
Yeah.
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 I was out. Freaked her out. So now it's in my head, even for dentists.
That's terrible.
And I broke my tooth the other day.
And you didn't. Yeah.
I had to go to the dentist. So I get there, and the girl greets me at the door. "Hey, Amir. How are you? You gonna come with us?" Being really, really sweet.
We have a mattress over here.
like childish type of
Yeah.
sweetness to me. And I'm like,
Oh,
"You read
man.
my file?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like,
Don't talk to me like that just because you
I'm
read
like-
my file, please.
I'm like,
Yeah.
"All right, let's do it." So I sit down, and the doctor comes over, the nurse is there, and we're talking, and he's like, "You ready for this? I mean, you know, we are gonna have to do it." I'm like, "Yeah, it's not a big deal." And I started telling him about all my. I felt like I did this podcast 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
because you gave him the whole. Yeah.
I gave him the whole history of all
Yeah.
this shit. Like
Yeah.
we talked about so many of the
Yeah.
things, and and I was like, "Look, man, I honestly, all this fucking talking is making it worse." And he's like, "This is the best doctor in the world." He goes, "I heard little birdie told me that when you're a little bit tipsy, you're okay." So Lita called
and said,
and told them in the office that like maybe I should have a few drinks or something.
Yeah.
Or he likes that.
"Yeah,
This fucking guy bought me a bottle of vodka.
get out of here."
A bottle of vodka.
And you started drinking.
And he's like, "You want to do you want a couple drinks?" And I'm like, "You serious?"
Is that legal practice? Like, is that?
I couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "I got it right here." He's like, he started pouring me a shot. You know the little cups they use to
Yeah.
rinse your mouth. Now
Putting
I'm doing
alcohol-
shots.
instead of Listerine.
Yeah. I was like thinking in my head, like, "You know what, man? You're the best.
You're the best, dude.
You're the best.
Come here, give me a hug.
I feel like I want to do fucking needles every day."
Yeah.
So I'm having a few drinks, but we're talking so much about it that my heart's going. I'm like, "Guys, we got to get off of this for a little bit."
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure it was entertaining for everyone else because this grown man is being babied and
Yeah.
and they're watching me get drunk a little bit
Yeah.
so that I can relax and do a fucking
A needle that everyone
a
gets.
little yeah, babies do it.
Yeah.
And so finally I would say it's probably an hour that I've just been sitting there drinking, talking, hanging out, just entertaining nurses.
Didn't he have other patients?
He's in and out.
Oh,
He's
in
doing
and
his
out, yeah.
thing. Comes back. You all right? I'm
Yeah,
like, that was fine. You guys fucked me up.
Yeah.
Everyone started talking about this shit, and I was trying to ignore it.
Yeah.
And honestly, now I'm feeling like it's time. Let's do this shit.
Yeah.
So one nurse has got my thumb.
Cold compress, feet are up.
I got my feet up,
Yep.
but there's nothing here.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, "Look, the last time this happened, that needle was in there too long, man. Just
Yeah.
fucking do it quick.
Yeah.
Get it in and out. Get it done." And he did. He did a good job.
Yeah.
Shot me right up. And then he's like, and you know what? He even used a trick on me. He's like, "We're gonna shoot it up a little bit now, and then we'll do a little bit later, but we'll do it like incrementally.
Yeah.
We'll get you going." He tricked me because he only did one.
Yeah.
And he just put and when we were done, he goes, "All right, we're good." I'm like, "That's it?" He's like, "Yeah, you don't need anything else. That's it. You did it."
You did it.
Look at you.
Look at you. Here's a lollipop.
You're a grown man.
Here's a lollipop.
It's a grown man.
Could you go? You want to go in the grab bag and get a the dentists have the
Dude, I swear to you, there's like balloons and fucking
Oh yeah,
came
they
down
gave
from
you-
the ceiling.
oh,
Like
man.
everyone was like
Yeah.
smiling. They were all like, "Holy shit,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen?"
Yeah.
Because all the stories I was telling them, and what happened last time, and the briefing they had before I got there.
Yeah.
I mean, holy fuck, these people were freaking out more than I was, and
I
they got
bet.
me freaked out.
Yeah.
But fuck, he brought me fucking vodka.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Guy's great.
Yeah. Where's this dentist?
Livingston, he's the best.
Down this way.
Dr. Gary, he's awesome. He's fucking awesome. And they got some cool technology too. They put this camera in your mouth that pulls an image to a screen, and now they have your tooth after they shave it down and everything else. Well, they have before and after.
Mm.
They do before,
Yeah.
they do after, and then their 3D printer
Yeah.
makes the cap.
Yeah. Sick, right?
Fuck.
Sick.
Little
So you got a cap.
fucking
Do you guys
thing.
what happened? You got a cap on your tooth?
I got a
That's
cap in the back, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the tooth already had work done to it years ago,
Mhm.
and that piece that broke, it was just not worth working on anymore.
Mm.
Shave it all down,
And
put a
the
new
cap on.
fucking cap on there, and here
Call
we
it
are.
a day. Yeah. And you didn't pass out.
I didn't pass out.
Wow.
Yeah, real proud of myself.
I'm very fit.
Holy fuck!
Wow, man. That's good.
I'm almost a fully grown man.
Yeah. Congrats.
You like that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an embarrassing thing, but because I know it's coming, I have to talk about it. I gotta let people know.
Yeah.
I
You
have-
have to let people know.
I have to try all of those
Yeah.
different things. The best one is the thumb. I was yelling at the girl. I was like, because she's like
Mm.
doing it so lightly.
Yeah.
She
you're
didn't
like,
know,
no, you gotta
and I was
squeeze.
like, harder, harder.
Yeah. You gotta
Because
make
the
me-
needles are like harder, harder.
Yeah. Make it like I'm not thinking.
Yeah, it totally dissolves anywhere that I was gonna go.
Mm.
Because it's just you do
You
this.
could
and
probably
you're like,
pinch anywhere. Really, that hurts a little.
you do
bit.
it to yourself, it might not be the same. No,
Yeah,
you're right.
No, but I mean, the person could do it. Pinch you or something.
Yeah, probably.
Because the thumb doesn't feel like it hurts at all.
Do it hard enough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not supposed to hurt. It's
Just,
just
the focus. Take your
just
focus
takes
off.
the focus off, and it worked great.
That's great.
So, what was I saying? So I don't break my Altoids anymore. Now I just suck them like a normal man. Let them dissolve, you know.
That's how this whole thing started. The Altoids.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
do it. I'm afraid. I don't want to crack my tooth.
Yeah, man. You got to change a lot of things up. You
Yeah.
should stop fucking with knives
No more knives.
and pay attention when you get out of cars.
Right, dude. That Mexican probably still tells that story.
He definitely does. He definitely does.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, this one time, man.
The guy passed out.
He picked me up for work. I don't know.
Fucking to him and get up, you fucking gringo.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta piss, man.
Go piss.
All right.
Yeah.
That simple?
Are we good? You
I
wanna-
don't know. We've probably been here. How long?
It's almost 10. How long are we doing this for?
57.
Yeah. You got 3 minutes? Let's make it an even hour.
All right. Without pissing? You want to hold it? You want me to hold it in?
Can you hold it for 3 minutes?
I could hold it for 3 minutes.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but let's do it. Let's do an even hour.
Oh, yeah.
Hour. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I mean, that's not gonna take more than 3 minutes.
Are you ready for a little more? Can you go piss and we'll continue for another 15 minutes or so?
I
Or are you
guess.
ready to quit? What do you want to do?
I don't know. I just thought all those stories were great. I thought it was kind of it.
Yeah, it was great.
You want
We're
to?
gonna start up something that not be as good as what you just talked about.
All right, let's save it for next time.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
then here we go.
Yeah, I got some stuff I could talk about next time.
Yeah, all right. Well, then take it easy, and I'll see you next time, my
All
buddy.
right.